escape with all the prisoners. Kamen Rider ZEZTZ, case number 7, punish. Baku, from one goon to another goon, I appreciate you showing up to work, baby. I appreciate you showing up to work, Lil Bond, because you sat up here like, I got the determination, like Nim was my destiny, and I will do anything to please that cat. I respect it. I respect it very well, because, see, this is what I've been talking about the past couple of weeks. That there was going to be an episode at some point where Baku was going to show up for work. And he showed up for work today. I'm like, again, for all my newbies, you got to remember, we're still building a Kamen Rider here. So we're getting that Baku moment of him understanding, like, this is personal now. That, yeah, Rod is about saving everybody and all that. But when I take a personal vested interest in the mission, literally, I'm gonna show up for work. And he did that. And then some. Projection put on a show. I gotta shout out Benson and Clouseau, because I'm like, they continue to be great support for him. And even Manami too, to a degree, because of how they put that all in the mix. I gotta shout out President Bijo, because it was a thing of understanding that it was his construct that was the nightmare, but Nox was the one that was completely and utterly in control of what's going on. And that literally puts over Nox Major as the real threat, as we saw the end of the episode. But even given that we have an overarching mission, which is find Nem, is understanding that she's the battery for all of this stuff. And equally, the thing that really has me like, I want some of the smoke ASAP, is literally what Nox said. It wasn't literally what Nox said to Baku. Looked at him and sat up here and said, like, yo, we gonna see about your bad dreams soon, little homie. Don't worry about yourself. Don't worry about me. But when I'm coming, you ain't gonna see me. And I'm just like, Nox is that villain. I love him. He coming for everything, and he wants souls. And I respect that. This was a wonderful, great episode. And like I said, I'm just happy, like I said, because again, for all my newbies, I'm gonna repeat this one more time. These are the episodes that make you gravitate to a writer you like. With the episode when they show up for work. Again, just telling you, this was just a wonderful episode up and down. We got a lot of new entry. We got a lot of new stuff to think about, and we got a lot of stuff to consider. So consider this. We've got more show right after this.